Hello everyone. Myself, Harshini. I'm currently pursuing my BTech degree in Computer Science and Engineering from Shastra University. Today, we are going to discuss about our project Synthesia, a full stack music player web application project. This project was developed as part of the Webstack Academy internship program under the guidance of our mentor Rohit sir. The internship was designed to provide practical exposure to full stack web development. Instead of focusing only on theoretical concepts, we are encouraged to build complete real world applications from scratch using modern technologies. During the internship, we followed a structured development process that included planning, designing, developing, testing, debugging, and preparing applications. Although we are presenting together as a group, each of us independently developed a full stack project. Today, we are presenting our project titled Synthesia. Through this internship, we gained hands on experience in front end development, backend API creation, database management, authentication systems, project structuring, and deployment workflows. This experience helped us understand how industry level applications are built and maintained. Let's go to the introduction part. The title of our project is Synthesia, a full stack music player web application. Synthesia is a web based music streaming platform that allows users to stream songs online, create playlists, and manage their favorite tracks. The application is designed to be simple, lightweight, and user friendly while still demonstrating the important features of a real world music streaming system. Unlike large commercial platforms that include advanced AI recommendations and complex infrastructures, this project focuses on understanding the core functionality of music streaming systems from a developer perspective. The entire application was built using the MERN stack, meaning both frontend and backend are developed using JavaScript technologies. The entire application was built using the MERN stack, both frontend and backend. The main objective of this project was to combine theoretical knowledge with practical implementation by building a complete functional and scalable web application. Let's go to the problem statement. Today, many popular music streaming platforms are available in the market. However, most of these platforms are highly complex in nature, filled with numerous advanced features, heavy in terms of performance and system requirements, difficult for beginners to understand from a developer perspective. For students and aspiring developers, it becomes challenging to learn how systems function internally, including authentication flow, API communication, and database management. Therefore, the problem we identified was the need for a simplified, lightweight, and educational music player application that clearly demonstrates full stack architecture. Synthesia was developed to address this need by focusing only on essential features, maintaining clean architecture, and ensuring smooth performance. The goal was not to compete with large platforms, but to understand and demonstrate how such systems are built step by step. Let's go to the project requirements. We have functional, non functional, and technical requirements. Functional requirements define what the system should perform. These include user login and authentication, secure authentication using JWT, playing, pausing, and controlling songs, creating and managing playlists, fetching songs dynamically from the database, communication between frontend and backend using REST APIs. These features ensure that the core functionality of a music streaming application is implemented successfully. Non functional requirements. Non functional requirements focus on the quality and performance of the system. These include fast loading and smooth performance, responsive design for both mobile and desktop devices, secure data handling, high performance and scalability, clean and intuitive user interface. Next, go to the technical requirements. Frontend, React, Redux. Backend, Node.js, Express. Database, MongoDB. Tools, Git, and JWT. Let's go to the full stack web development architecture and one stack. Full stack web development refers to developing both frontend and backend components of a web application. Full stack web development. The front end is responsible for what users see and interact with, including layout, buttons, pages, and user interface design. The backend handles server side logic, database integrations, operations, authentication, and API management. For this project, we considered MERN stack, which consists of four major technologies. MongoDB, a NoSQL database used to store user data, playlist, and song details. It stores data in JSON like format, making it flexible and scalable. Next, Express.js, a lightweight backend framework used to build REST APIs and manage server side routing. It simplifies request handling and middleware integration. Next one is React.js, a front-end JavaScript library used to build dynamic and reusable UI components. It uses a virtual DOM for faster rendering and improved performance. Node.js, a runtime environment that allows JavaScript to run on the server side, enabling full stack development using a single language. One of the biggest advantages of using one stack is the JavaScript is used throughout the entire application, which ensures consistency, faster development, and easier debugging. This stack is widely used in the industry, making the project highly relevant for real world development.
My BTech third year in Shastra Deemed University. This internship was designed to provide real world exposure real world exposure by focusing on practical implementation instead of only theoretical learning. Throughout the internship, we followed a structured development approach that include requirement analysis, system design, front-end and back-end development, API integration, and along with testing and debugging also, and its deployment operation. The main goal of this internship were to understand the full stack development practically, to build complete real-time web applications, to connect front-end and back-end systems using APIs, to implement secure authentication mechanisms, to design and manage the database efficiently, to improve debugging and problem-solving skills. By completing this internship, I gained a hands-on experience in building scalable and secure applications, which also improving my logical thinking and technical confidence. Now we'll see a clear idea about system architecture. Synthesia follows a client-server architecture model, which separates the front-end and back-end into independent layers for better scalability and maintenance. The front-end is built using React.js and is responsible for rendering the user interface, handling user interactions, managing application state, and sending the API request to the backend. The backend is developed using Node.js and Express.js. It processes the incoming request, applies business logic, verifies authentication using JWT, and communicates with the database. MongoDB is used as a database to store the user information, encrypted passwords, song details, and playlist data. The complete data flow work as follows, like user action, a front-end request, back-end processing, database interaction, back-end response, UI update. This structured architecture ensures secure communication, improved performance, easy scalability, and clean separation of concerns. Now we'll see the application features. Synthesia includes several essential features that make it practical and similar to real-world music streaming platforms, which maintaining simplicity and flexibility. The application provides secure user authentication where users can register and log in. Passwords are encrypted before storage and JWT tokens protect private routes. Users can stream songs online with smooth playback using the HTML5 audio element. The player supports real-time updates and continuous playback across pages. Playlist management allows users to create multiple playlists, add or remove songs, and organize the music efficiently. Users can mark songs as favorites for designing which works smoothly on mobile and desktop devices. This application has a fully responsive in both the devices using mobile and desktop. All front-end and back-end communication is handled securely through REST APIs with proper error handling, loading, and state management. These features ensure that Synthesia demonstrates complete full-stack functionality while maintaining performance and usability.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Janohya. I'm pursuing BTech in Computer Science and Engineering from Sastra University. And I would like to sincerely thank our mentor Rohit sir for his continuous guidance and support. Now I'm going to explain the core part of my of our application, which is a music player. So let us dive into the music player functionalities. This module is responsible for handling all audio related operations and ensuring a smooth and interactive listening experience for the user. Player is implemented using the HTML5 audio API, which allows us to control audio playback directly from the browser. User can perform the following actions: play and pause the current song, navigate to the next or previous track, adjust volume using a slider, seek within the song using a progress bar, enable shuffle mode to play songs in random order. So we can also enable mode to repeat the same song continuously. The player also displays real-time information such as song title, artist name, and playback duration. From a technical perspective, even listeners are used to track audio status like play, pause, and end. The system ensures that only one song plays at a time and the next song starts automatically when the current song ends. So, this provides a professional and uninterrupted user experience. Now, let us see about the playlist management. In our project, this playlist management is implemented using favorites and tag based organization. Like user can add songs to their favorites, which automatically creates a personalized playlist. All favorite songs are stored in the database and linked to the user's account. So whenever the user logs in, their favorite songs are fetched using APIs and displayed. Along with this, we implemented a tag based system, which each song is assigned tags based on mood or category, such as happy, calm, and workout. Like that, we can play the songs based on the tags we click. So using these tags, user can filter and play songs based on the selected tag list. So this filtering happens dynamically without reloading the page. For a technical perspective, this is handled using React State backend APIs. So making the playlist management fast, efficient, and personalized. So, what are the challenges we faced in this project while we are doing this full stack project is like one major challenge was handling smooth audio playback. So initially we faced issues like songs overlapping, audio stopping unexpectedly, and delays while switching tracks. So we solved this by properly managing audio instances and using correct event listeners. Another challenge was state management in React. Since components like the player, favorites, and filters were interconnected, maintaining consistent data across components was difficult. So we solved this by lifting state to parent components and using React hooks such as use state and use effect. Implementing JWT authentication was also challenging for us. We learned how tokens are generated, stored securely, and verified for protected routes. We also faced issues during front-end and back-end integration. Sometimes mismatched data formats caused API errors. Also, by testing APIs using tools like Postman or browser developer tools, we debugged and fixed these issues. And our mentor Rohit sir also helped with solving the issues we faced. These challenges helped us to improve our debugging skills and gain real world full stack development experience. Overall, these made us more confident in building complete web applications.
Hello, now we'll see the live demonstration of our project Synthesia. This is the complete code, uh, which is full stack music player, which we have two folders, which is one is for backend, one is for front end. Now let's try running this. First, we'll try running backend, npm run dev. Yeah, we can see it's running. Yeah, we got a successful message that MongoDB connected successfully and server is running on port 5000. Now let's run frontend. Yeah, now we can click on this. It's loading. Yes, songs are loading. We'll wait for a while. We'll wait for a second. We'll refresh once. Yeah, this is our complete interface of our project Synthesia. It consists of three sections. This is sidebar section, this is main area, and this is the footer section. Initially the songs are with there are random songs. Here we have different sections which are separated by tag list. Based on our mood, you can go for any section. You can easily listen the songs. Initially it is logged in. Now we have this authentication part. These two are authentication parts which are in our project. This is sign up section and this is login section. First let's try signing up with a new name. Let's try signing up with your email and any password. Yeah, we can see that app has signed in. When you sign in only, you can see this section. This is liked section. Any song, if you select any song, let's try playing one song first. Yeah, you can like this song. If you like the songs, you can check out the favorite sections. Yeah, we can see the song has liked. You can play this. Yeah, you can see the artist name and the music, like song logo in the left side. Uh, Here we have the search bar section. You can any type one song. So you'll see the recommendation with the similar names of the songs present in our website. Once let's try refresh. Yeah, I can see the song recommendations with the similar names, like Man of War with a similar word which we have searched here. Uh, Now, after this is our edit profile section. Initially, we signed up with one name. You can see that display that name is displayed here. You can even edit this section. Like we'll try this. Yeah, see the changes are committed here. Like you can see the display name has changed, and you can even change the email also, and you can even upload the photo. You can even upload the photo from File Explorer. This is our complete footer section. Now let's see how footer section works. Initially, you can see that there is song not selected. Now, if you try playing, you'll get the artist name and the photo here. Now, let's try seeing this. If you play, if you mute this button, like you will see that the mute section enabled, and you can even adjust the sound. And this is a speed you can adjust. You can even increase the speed. We'll try listening once. You can increase the speed. Yes, this is the shuffle section and this is your loop button. Like make sure the shuffle and loop are not enabled once. See now initially we are in current song 3. Let's try how shuffle works. Will we enable shuffle? Yeah, we have seen that we are at song 3. After when you press shuffle button, it didn't go to fourth song. It went and it shuffled some random. It went to fifth song. We by this we can say that our shuffle is working properly. Like even if you are in login page, even if you refresh the website, you will not be logged out from the Synthesia website. Now let's try one more feature that is see in the sign up when we are trying to log in. Like let's try. See suppose if you have forgot password, we have the option to reset your password. Like we'll enter the registered email ID. Yeah, sending reset link. Yeah, reset link sent. Check your email. Now we'll open the mail tab. Now we'll open the sandboxes. My sandbox created for our project. Like you can see a message a few seconds ago. Recent message you have to open. And you can click on this link. So you'll be redirected to a new page where you can reset your new password. So you'll enter any new password. Yeah, you can reset the password. Yeah, password resets successfully. It will redirect to the home page. Now let's try logging in with the new mail ID. I mean new password which you have resetted. Yeah, we have logged in successfully. This may we ensure that the forget password feature is also working correctly. Like this is the sections we had included in our project. Example like workout, chill, happy, relaxing, rock. Now let's try listening one song from happy section. See, you have the song, you can forward, you can move to next song and you can go to previous song by these buttons. See, it went to the third song. If you want to go back, this button, it went to two songs. And if you want some random songs, you can use this shuffle button. And loop button, it will loop with the same song repeatedly, this button. But make sure the shuffle and loop are not enabled at once. This is a speed adjustment, favorite sections. Now let's try adding favorite. Life is good. This we have added into favorite section. Now we'll see whether that is added or not. Yeah, see, life is good. We have added here. So that's all for our project. This is the complete demonstration of our project Synthesia. Thank you.
Yeah. By this, we can conclude that our Synthesia is a full stack music player web application developed using the main stack internship. This project helped us to understand how real world applications are built by connecting front end, back end, and database systems. Through this project, we gained practical experience in React for building user interfaces, Node.js and Express for backend development, MongoDB for database management, REST APIs for data communication, and also JWT for authentication and security. We also learned how to handle the audio streaming, manage application state, and implement personalized features like favorites and tag based filtering. So, overall, this project improved our technical skills, problem solving ability, and confidence in full stack development. This internship experience has prepared me to work on real industry level applications in the future. We sincerely say a thank you to the Rohit sir for making us to be confident in building real-time user interfaces. So we can say that this synthesia is from we can say that our synthesia is from concept to reality. We are excited to apply these full stack web development capabilities to future projects and continue growing as full stack developer. Thank you, sir.